A fully functional water pump is crucial to the day-to-day operation of the Vactor HXX. In the winter months, exposure to freezing temperatures can potentially cause downtime and expensive repairs if the pump is not winterized at the end of the day. In this video, we will demonstrate winterization of the Vactor HXX water system. Ice in the water system can severely damage water pump components. The following steps should be taken to avoid ice damage. Verify that water flows when valves or plugs are opened. Ensure that ice has not plugged drain lines, valves, or drain plugs. Leave all drain plugs open to keep residual tank water from migrating to the system during transport. Leave all valves open and Y strainers and drain plugs out when the unit will sit overnight or longer. If the unit cannot be properly drained, move the unit to a warm area and allow the water system to warm completely to drain. Never operate a water pump if the system is frozen. When preparing the Vactor HXX for winter storage, it is critical to winterize properly by performing the following steps. Begin by removing the Y strainer filter. Inspect, clean, and replace as necessary. Next, empty the water tank. This is done by opening the valve on the outlet of the water tank, removing the cam lock cap on the water tank drain valve, then opening the drain valve to remove the water from the truck. Once the water tank has been completely drained, open all of the valves inside the water pump cabinet, including the charge pump drain valves, the unloader valve, the inline Y strainer filter drain valve, the pump outlet drain valve on the outlet of the pump, and the hose reel bypass valve. Open the front and rear hose reel valves and open the hose shutoff valves. Then unwind all of the hose from the front hose reel and, if equipped, the rear hose reel. Turn on the pump for 10 to 15 seconds to pump off any water remaining in the water pump. If equipped with air purge, close the red shutoff valve next to the charge pump to isolate shutoff flow back to the water tank. If the red shutoff valve is left open, air can bypass into the tank. Open the valve labeled Fill Reservoir to build pressure for air purge. Close all water valves before beginning the air purge procedure. The truck must be running while air purging in order to replenish air pressure. Leave this open for the duration of the air purge process. Next, open the water pump outlet drain valve, then open the air purge valve to blow dry air through the pump. Allow air pressure to drop to 15 psi. Recharge the tank to 90 psi by closing the air purge valve and repeat purging until all water is drained. Close the water pump outlet drain valve. Open the hose reel bypass valve, the front hose reel flow valve, and the air purge valve. During this step, we are clearing water from the hose between the pump and the hose reel. If equipped with a boiler, this step will purge the boiler of any moisture inside it. Close the air purge valve, then close the hose reel bypass valve. Repeat this step until clean air blows out of the bypass valve. With the front reel valve still open, open the shutoff valve at the end of the front hose and open the air purge valve. Blow air through until clean air comes out. Close the air purge valve and then close the hose shutoff. Repeat on the rear hose reel if equipped. Slowly rewind the hoses onto the reels. Open all mini ball valves on the pump. Open the charge pump isolation valve. Disengage the hydraulics and put the water pump ball valve in the open position. If you have any questions regarding how to winterize the Vactor HXX, please refer to the owner's manual or contact either your Vactor dealer or the Vactor service team at www.vactor.com.